Hello guys, the FTS crash has undone the entire crypto space. All crypto has actually crashed, like you all know, but that is not the end of it. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. You're welcome to Coinspace, and this is Austin. Now, today I've always told you that at every crash, there is always an opportunity. There's always a silver lining in every cloud. But before we go into that, let's look at what is happening in coin bubbles right now. Now, you can see here on crypto bubbles, it is a massive disaster. Yes, it is a massive disaster. As you can see, no coin is actually showing green except from this for this little one here that is showing a little sign of green, which is past gold. That I'm not very sure how well it's doing. Is on 1,777 for its all-time high for the day. It's just pushing, but it's just one in thousands. You can see that the entire market is down. Lunar Classic, BTC, Nexo, and everything is totally down. Well, today we're gonna be looking at Lunar Classic. As you can see, that Lunar Classic is down. Now, no one expected this to happen. No one expected this FTS effects to come to play. Even when CZ said he was going to pull out all their funds from the FTT token, nobody really expected it to come this way. But when it happened, it all crashed down totally. But like I'll always tell you, always don't panic, and always don't sell because it's crashing, and most importantly, always leave extra USDT or USDC or whatever stable coin you're having. Always leave some so as to go into the market when there is a massive crash like this. Now, if you check on this day, Lunar Classic unimaginably crashed down to this position 0.000133359, which you and I never anticipated. In my videos, I never anticipated this. This was a move that happened all of a sudden. But there is going to be a changer. Now, this changer is what is happening here right now. Now, Lunar Classic has seen its worst. Yes, I've always told you that the Lunar community have strong members who are waiting for dips to make much gains. Now, once they see the dip, they push in. That is why it's going to be hard for Lunar Classic to drop way down to the point where it cannot bounce up back again. So right now, what we're going to be looking at is a push-up in a couple of days. Looking at a push-up in a couple of days. So if you're watching the Lunar Classic community, kindly study it and go into the market. But if you're going to the market, do that based on your own research, because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy in his own space saying what he knows based on what he has studied so far. But right here, it is a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity to actually buy in. Well, you can try other crypto, other coins as well, because most of them have actually crashed as well. But most importantly, where you get an opportunity to make much profit is when there is a crash. That is why you don't need to go into the market with all your funds. This is the reason why I always emphasize on dollar cost averaging. When you dollar cost average, you'll always have extra funds to go into the market. Now, as it crashes like this, you can easily go into the market and then make much more profit and decide to pull out and then see what's going to happen again. But today, the market has opened at this position here, has opened at 0. Sorry, let me take out this now. It has done its work. So for today, the market opened at 0.00189005, and its high for the day is 0.00019049. Now, this is where I'm getting my highs and low from. So you can, once I move my mouse pointer on the candlestick, it gives me my highs and low. Now the low is 0.001793. Although the market is still trading and hasn't closed yet, we've not seen the best of it. But there's every tendency that it might go down a bit and come up a bit. But right now, in the long run, in a couple of days, we're gonna see Lunar Classic pushing way up much more than we're seeing right now. Why I'm saying this is because I'm very confident in the Lunar Classic community. I'm very confident in the Lunar Class lunatics. They are always there. They are always waiting to push up the market, because the Lunar Classic market is manned by a lot of confidence by their investors. and they are always waiting for an opportunity to go into the market. Believe me, a lot of investors have made a lot of money from this particular position. That is why I will always tell you, do not panic when the market is crashing down. Always have spare USDT or your stable coin to go into the market again, and always dollar cost average. If you had done dollar cost average, you would see that this loss, you wouldn't incur it so much, but rather you'll be making much profit from it as well. So Lunar Classic is still one of the best way to make a lot of money. Like I always say, stay away from most of all those big coins and come down to these coins with zeros like this, because they're going to give you much more money than the Bitcoin and the Ethereum are going to give you, although it still depends on the money with which you go into the market. So if you like this content, kindly smash the like and the subscribe button. It does help me a whole lot. It helps my YouTube channel to grow, helps my YouTube algorithm. I am Austin, and this is CoinSpace. Thank you for sticking around.